Orcas, often called killer whales, are truly magnificent creatures of the deep. They reign supreme in the vast blue expanse of our world's oceans. No other marine animal regularly preys upon them, placing them firmly at the apex. They sit at the very top of the complex marine food web, a position of great importance. Their presence, their very existence, is vital for maintaining healthy seas and balanced ecosystems. These striking black and white giants with their distinctive markings inspire a sense of awe in all who encounter them. Their formidable power and grace are truly remarkable to witness in their natural wild habitat. They are an enduring symbol of the untamed ocean. As apex predators, orcas play an absolutely crucial role in marine environments. They help to control the populations of the animals they prey upon. This diverse diet can include a wide range of species, from schooling fish and squid to seals, sea lions, and even other larger species of whales. Without the regulatory presence of orcas, some of these prey species might become too numerous. An overabundance of certain animals could quickly upset the delicate, intricate balance of the entire ecosystem. Their hunting also ensures that often the weaker or less fit individuals are culled, which can strengthen the gene pool of prey species. They are, in essence, nature's skilled regulators, maintaining order beneath the waves. The mere presence of orcas in an area can significantly change how other marine animals behave. Seals and sea lions, for instance, might become more vigilant and choose to avoid certain areas where orcas are known to hunt. They instinctively understand the potential danger, a constant shadow in their lives. This avoidance behavior can in turn create safer zones for smaller creatures further down the food chain, allowing them to flourish. It can even indirectly affect where vital habitats like kelp forests grow. If grazing animals avoid orca territories, the kelp may have a better chance to thrive. This demonstrates the far-reaching, cascading impact of these top predators on their environment. A healthy and thriving orca population is often a strong indicator of a healthy ocean. They are like barometers of marine well-being. If orcas are doing well, it generally suggests that their food sources are abundant and sustainable. It also implies that the ocean environment in which they live is relatively clean and free from harmful pollutants. Studying orca populations, their health, and their behaviors provides scientists with valuable insights into the ocean's overall condition. Therefore, protecting orcas is not just about saving a single species. It means protecting the entire marine ecosystem they inhabit. Their fate is deeply and inextricably intertwined with the health of our shared blue planet. These creatures are truly essential. Orcas live in remarkably complex social structures. Unlike many other animals, these enduring groups are known as pods. A pod is not merely a random collection of individual whales that happen to be in the same place, far from it. It is typically a tight-knit, multi-generational family unit that stays together for many, many years, often for life. Members of a pod travel together, hunt cooperatively, share food, and rest as a cohesive group, a true extended family. These pods can vary greatly in size depending on the specific orca population and region. Some are relatively small, consisting of just a few closely related individuals. Others can be much larger, numbering several dozen members, all bound by family ties. Orca society is predominantly matriarchal, a fascinating and effective social system. This means that each pod is typically led by the oldest, most experienced female member. She is the matriarch, the respected and knowledgeable leader of the entire family group. Her accumulated experience and profound knowledge of their environment are absolutely vital for the pod's continued survival and success. She guides them to ancient, often hidden feeding grounds, locations known only to her lineage. She diligently teaches the younger orcas important life skills, such as hunting techniques and social etiquette, crucial for their future. Her offspring, both her sons and her daughters, will usually stay with her and the pod for their entire lives, a remarkable commitment. The bonds between family members within an orca pod are incredibly strong and enduring. Sons and daughters remain devotedly with their mothers throughout their entire lives, a level of social cohesion rarely seen. This lifelong association is quite unusual in the vast and diverse animal kingdom. They support each other actively during challenging hunts, demonstrating true teamwork and shared purpose. They also care for the young, the old, and sometimes even the sick or injured individuals within the pod. These deep emotional connections define their entire social structure and their daily lives, Grief has even been observed in orcas when a close pod member dies, showing the profound depth of their family ties. These relationships last a lifetime. Knowledge, traditions, and essential survival skills are passed down through the generations in orca pods. This is a form of cultural transmission, a living heritage. Young orcas learn by carefully observing and imitating their elders, particularly their mothers and other experienced females. They learn the specific hunting techniques that are unique to their particular pod and their local region. They learn which types of prey to target, and crucially, where and when to find them. They also learn the pod's unique repertoire of vocal calls, their family's distinct dialect or language. This cultural learning means different pods can have very different traditions and behaviors, a testament to their high intelligence and sophisticated social learning abilities. Orcas are incredibly versatile and intelligent hunters, perfectly adapted to their role as an apex predator. Their diet is remarkably diverse, varying greatly between different orca populations around the globe. It can include many different types of marine life, showcasing their adaptability. Some pods specialize almost exclusively in eating fish, such as nutritious salmon or schooling herring. Other distinct populations prefer to hunt marine mammals. Seals, sea lions, dolphins, porpoises, and even large baleen whales or formidable sharks can be on their menu. Their hunting strategies are just as varied and sophisticated as their diet. They skillfully adapt their techniques to the specific prey they are targeting, often with astonishing ingenuity and precision. One truly amazing hunting technique, often observed in Antarctic waters, is called wave washing. This clever strategy is primarily used to dislodge seals resting on floating ice floes. A group of orcas will swim in tight formation, side by side, directly towards the ice. Just before reaching it, they dive and use their powerful tails to create a large wave. This wave washes over the ice floe, often sweeping the unsuspecting seal directly into the water. Then other members of the pod are strategically positioned and ready to intercept the seal. Another method is carousel feeding, used for herding fish like herring. They tightly pack schools of fish into a dense ball, then stun them with powerful tail slaps, making them easy to eat one by one. Different orca pods around the world often develop highly specialized hunting cultures and traditions. A pod that primarily eats salmon, for example, will employ techniques perfectly suited for catching these agile fish in coastal waters. They might not possess the knowledge or skills to hunt seals effectively. Conversely, orca pods that specialize in hunting marine mammals have their own unique, complex, and often brutal set of skills. This specialization, this distinct cultural knowledge, is passed down meticulously from mother to calf over many generations. It means that not all orcas hunt in the same way. Their approaches are tailored to their environment and inherited wisdom. This diversity in hunting behavior is truly remarkable. Cooperation is absolutely key to many of the orcas' most successful hunting strategies. They frequently hunt in coordinated groups, working together with an almost seamless understanding. This teamwork allows them to tackle prey that would be far too large, too fast, or too dangerous for a single orca to manage alone. For instance, when hunting a large whale, such as a minke or even a grey whale, different orcas within the pod may take on specific roles. Some might work to tire the whale out by chasing it relentlessly. Others might focus on preventing it from diving deep to escape. This intricate teamwork requires sophisticated communication and precise coordination, a clear display of their high intelligence and strong social cohesion. Orcas possess some of the largest and most complex brains on our planet, second only to the sperm whale in absolute size. Their brains are not just large, they are also incredibly convoluted, with a highly developed neocortex, the area associated with higher-level thinking. This incredible brainpower supports their astonishingly high level of intelligence, which scientists are still working to fully understand. Researchers and observers have documented them solving complex problems, learning new and innovative behaviors, and even teaching these novel skills to other members of their pod. They exhibit clear signs of curiosity, playfulness, and even mimicry, all of which are strong indicators of advanced cognitive abilities. Their mental capabilities are truly astounding for a marine mammal. Communication among orcas is highly sophisticated and multifaceted. They produce a wide and rich variety of distinct sounds to interact with one another and to sense their environment. These vocalizations include clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls, each serving different purposes. Clicks are primarily thought to be used for echolocation, a natural form of sonar. This amazing ability helps them to navigate through dark or murky waters and to precisely locate prey, even when visibility is poor. Whistles and pulsed calls, on the other hand, are mainly used for social communication within the pod. They talk to each other, coordinating their movements, maintaining social bonds, and collaborating during hunts. Their underwater conversations are rich and complex. Fascinatingly, scientists have discovered that different orca pods often have their own unique dialects. These distinct sets of calls are like regional accents or even entirely different languages among humans. Pods that regularly interact and may be related tend to share some common calls. However, pods that are more distantly related or geographically isolated can have completely different and mutually unintelligible sets of sounds. Calves learn their pod's specific dialect from their mother and other close family members through a process of vocal learning. This remarkable ability to learn and transmit vocal patterns is a clear form of animal culture, passed down faithfully through generations, much like human traditions and languages. Orcas, these majestic and formidable predators, hold a truly significant place in the world's oceans. They play a vital and irreplaceable role in maintaining the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Their profound intelligence, their complex social lives, and their sophisticated cultural traditions continue to fascinate and inspire us. By striving to understand them better, we gain deeper insights into the workings of the ocean itself. Protecting orcas and their vulnerable marine habitats is not just about conserving a single species. It is essential for the future health and resilience of our entire planet. They remind us constantly of the wild beauty and intricate connections that exist within the natural world, a true living wonder of the deep blue sea.